Hey guys, welcome to our fishing report for April 2025. As you can see, I'm out here on the tailwaters. This is going to be pretty much the end of tailwater fishing for a while. Here's the deal. First of all, it's spring and the reservoir is stuffed full of water. I mean, full. Which means they're going to be opening this up where I'm standing right here. I'm standing in about a foot of water. It's going to be in 4 feet, 5 feet of water very soon. As soon as runoff starts happening up in the hills and they start sending more water to the res, when that happens, woo-wee, they're going to have to open it up and the tailwaters are going to be flooded. Doesn't mean you can't fish them, but it makes it very tough, especially me tossing my flies out here. It's going to be very tough to fish. So once that happens, I probably won't be out here on the tailwaters anymore. Also remember, the rainbows are spawning. They usually spawn like on the tail outs up there, stuff like that. You'll see the reds. Leave those fish alone if you're out here. You can see I'm fishing the riffles. Picked up a couple nice fish already out here on the riffles, but stick to staying away from the reds. Let those fish get their freak on. Let them have their fun. Even though they do stock rainbows out here, there is a naturally reproducing population out here as well. So that's it for the tailwaters. Let's turn our attention to the res right up there. The res is full. Waters are currently in the low to mid 40s. People are catching some fish, but it's kind of a grind right now. And what we're waiting for is we're waiting for the temperatures to increase. Once we get some really nice days in a row, get some 80-degree temperatures, will be the time to head on out there. And what you'll want to start out with is hitting those shallow coves like Turkey Creek and the other shallow coves way back in there. That's the water that'll warm up the quickest, and that's where the fish will start getting more and more active. You can get them now. I've seen a few catfish, I've seen some crappie, I've seen some people catching some walleye out there and some bass. It's going to be a grind until things warm up. I've been out there fishing back in the coves mid-April and had some great fishing, but that was years when there wasn't a lot of water in there. This year, there's a lot of water in there, which means it's going to take that much more hot weather to heat up all that water back in the coves. So I'm thinking May before it really starts getting good. Other waters here in Pueblo, Anticline, which is just right up here. I know they stocked that just a few weeks ago, and they even put in some oversized Snake River cutties in there. I haven't fished it, but I've seen people doing really good, and when I drove by it to get to where I'm fishing today, there are a lot of people fishing it. So get out there, take the kids out there, dunk a worm, have some fun with the rainbows and the cutties in Anticline. Normally when they stock Anticline, they do the same thing at Runyon. So give that a shot too. Runyon's also a warm water species lake. Lots of good warm water species in there. There are some bass and crappie and stuff in Anticline too, but not tons of those. So that's going to be it. That's our report for April of 2025. April is going to be a little slow. I'm going to be focusing my attention on the tailwaters until they really start opening up the dam, sending too much water down, and then I'll start focusing my attention. Oh, we just missed a fish. Sorry about that, guys. And then I'll start focusing my attention up on the reservoir way back in the coves. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and give me a thumbs up if this video helps you out. And we will see you all next time out on the water.